Holocaust Remembrance Day was held last month at the Silver Lake Regional High School. The school's library featured an event that acknowledged the significance of the Holocaust and its meaning today.
I've always wanted to be able to bring my classes down to Washington, D.C. to see the United States Holocaust Museum, but haven't been able to arrange to bring over 100 ninth graders down there, so I did my best to try to recreate some of the elements here in our school library. There's 9 exhibits that the students experience all through the rise of the Nazi Party through to issues surrounding genocide today. Things range from poems and stories and images drawn by children that lived in the Holocaust. There's survivor testimonies, videos I've collected over time. This year we even feature an iPad app. So there's a lot for students to experience and explore at their own pace.
So we decided to do an exhibit on genocide at the Holocaust Museum here at Silver Lake that we did. The reason that we did this is because the terminology with genocide wasn't even around previous to the Holocaust, and it's important for the kids to realize that it has occurred since the Holocaust. So we thought by doing an exhibit that highlights areas of the world that have suffered from genocide post-Holocaust, since the Holocaust, to make kids aware that throughout the world there are areas that are going to need help, or areas that are still suffering from facing extermination of entire races.
I think one of the great things about having the Holocaust Museum set up here at the school is that it gives kids the ability to sort of examine this horrific human event at their own pace. And they get to see the imagery, they get to see the human element of this, which sometimes gets lost in a regular classroom setting. And I think Ms. Fontaine, Mr. Peck have done a wonderful job of setting this up over the years.
Students are learning about World War II as part of their modern world history curriculum. And one of the things as a social studies teacher that we really grapple with is how to explain and have our students understand the magnitude of the Holocaust. I have found that one of the best ways to kind of put some humanity into it for them is to have them be able to see survivors telling their stories and try to put some faces to what is otherwise a really difficult event in history to understand. It's a lot of relevant issues for their own lives today, things like peer pressure and bullying and things like indifference, so trying to teach them that even still today what they do really does matter. They can learn about that through the use of history, and in particular with studying genocide and the Holocaust.